Hello everyone, my name is Yesaya Klose with the student's ID 22-12-02-1139. I'm from class 4E. So in this reflection on session 1 until 8, I will explain my reflection of this quantitative uh, research method course. So the first reflection is 3 things that I learned from this course. So as a student who has taken the quantitative research method course, 3 key things I learned from the session 1 until 8. For the first one, it's about the importance of the scientific approach in educational research. So specifically from session 1 and 2, I learned that the scientific approach is fundamental in conducting education research. This approach involves systematic observation, measurements, and experimentation to formulate, test, and modify hypotheses. So in education, this means objectivity. Research must strive to minimize personal biases and maintain a neutral stance when collecting and analyzing data. And the second one, in the empirical evidence, educational theories and practices should be based on observable, measurable facts rather than personal opinions or anecdotes. The third point is replicability. So the research methods and findings should be clearly documented so that other researchers can reproduce the study and verify the results. And the fourth point is systematic inquiry. So the educational research should follow a structured process from identifying a problem to drawing conclusion based on data analysis. The second point is the process of conducting a literature review. So in this session, third, fourth, and sixth taught me the critical role of literature review in research. So a literature review is not just a summary of existing studies, but a comprehensive analysis of the current state of knowledge on a topic. So the key aspects I learned include research tools, critical analysis, synthesis, identifying theoretical framework, and academic integrity. The third things that I learned is developing a research background and problem statement. So from the session 5 and 7 focused on crafting a research background and problem statement, which I learned are crucial for framing a study. So this process involves contextualizing the research, identifying a clear research problem, the formulating research question and hypothesis, the justifying the study, and linking the background to the literature review. So the 3 areas are interesting for me. They are the scientific approach, literature review process, and research background development. So they form a solid foundation for conducting rigorous quantitative research in education. So they also emphasize the importance of systematic inquiry, critical analysis of existing knowledge, and clear articulation of research goals and methods. The 2 things I plan to implement in my class after um, finish my class in research methods. So the first one is scientific approach in educational research. I will emphasize the importance of objectivity, empirical evidence, and systematic inquiry. So students will learn to minimize personal biases, base their theories on measurable facts, and follow a structured research process. So this will involve practical exercises in systematic observation, measurements, and experimentation to formulate, test, and modify hypotheses. The second things I plan to implement in my class is literature review process. So I will teach students how to conduct comprehensive literature reviews, including the use of academic databases and critical analysis of existing studies. So they will practice synthesizing findings from multiple sources to create coherent narratives and identify theoretical frameworks. Proper citations and academic integrity will also be a focus. And the next point is one thing that I still need to improve. One area I still need to improve is the critical analysis of existing studies. While I've learned to evaluate the strengths, weakness, and relevance of studies, by enhancing my ability to critically analyze and synthesize literature more deeply will strengthen my research foundation. So this also includes not just identifying gaps, but also understand the nuanced implications of findings on how they interrelate within the broader context of educational research. So that's all about the 3-to-1 reflection, especially in the reflection on session 1 until 8 in quantitative research method course. I hope it's uh, meaningful for you to see this video and see you at the next time. Bye.